Welcome back to the Movie Closet, episode 40. Woo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Doing it for
40,
a while.
dude.
You guys, veterans.
Yep.
I'll tell you what.
Yep.
Matt, what is the Movie Closet?
4 people, sometimes more when we have guests coming into the closet. And we have movies based on a theme. We pitch those movies, the winner, we watch that movie, and then we come back and discuss it. That's what we do here.
What's this week's theme?
Sequels.
Sequels. We're short Bass this week.
Yeah, fuck you, Bass.
Ooh. But we got 2 guests, both returning from earlier episodes. Fucking Ian, DJ Housecat.
Hi.
And Bryan, my main guy, Bry.
Hey.
Fry guy.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm Bry.
Hey, I'm Bryan.
All right, so sequels.
Sequels.
Oh.
Sequels. I'll go first.
Movies that
I
come
guess.
after the first movie.
All right. Is that
Grab
what
my
that-
notes.
Oh, notes. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I'm pitching a fucking bomb sequel. Some would say better than the original. Wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta watch. I don't know. I'm picking Aliens.
With
1986. Yes, plural. The sequel to Alien, directed by James Cameron,
James Cameron.
Explorer of the Sea, starring Sigourney Weaver, Michael Bean, the guy from Terminator, that guy, John Connor.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, the kid? John
No,
Connor's
the-
a kid.
No, in the first one.
Well, John Connor's not in the first one.
Yeah, he is.
Is he named after his dad?
What?
Because in the second one, the kid's name is John Connor.
The first one is
Sean
the kid from
Connery.
the future.
No, it's not. That's his dad.
He is his dad.
He's his
Oh,
own
no.
dad.
He fucked his mom.
He did?
We cannot get in an argument about the timeline of Terminator.
Dude,
'cause we'll be
John
here
Connor
all
is in the
fucking
first
day.
one. That's the guy who comes back from the future. Oh, wait, no, it's fucking, he sent his buddy back. His
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Was it John Connor?
Okay, this is okay.
I haven't seen the first one in.
I gotta look
It's
it
been a while. I can't say. That timeline is so skewed now.
Yeah.
It might have been
I don't
John
really know.
Connor's. No, because John Connor knew it was his dad?
Are you pitching Terminator 2?
No, I'm pitching this. I'm trying to
It's a
think.
dude.
How did
played-
this come about? How did this come
Yeah,
about?
Because the
James
guy
Cameron.
from
Yeah, James
Aliens
Cameron.
is in the
Oh, and
first.
that too.
He's in the first Terminator.
Also
Oh,
directed
you talking
by-
about the guy who, one of the surviving people in the
Hold on,
movie?
what happened to it? Oh,
Hicks.
Kyle Reese.
Hicks.
It's Kyle Reese. Yeah,
Oh,
Hicks.
Kyle
Yeah,
Reese.
he was played by the dude who played Captain Boomerang in that new Terminator. Well, his character
Captain
was.
Boomerang?
The guy who played Captain Boomerang played
Oh, yeah.
Kyle
yeah,
Reese in
yeah,
the
yeah.
new Genesis Terminator
That
movie.
fucking Australian guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
Johnny
yeah, Michael
Courtney.
Michael Bean, Kyle Reese, and Corporal Hicks in this movie. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
Who else?
Bill Paxton,
There you
the
go.
late,
Old
great.
Bill. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bill.
That's
R.I.P.
Game over, man.
sad.
But,
Christ Joe. Sorry, that's from Twister.
Christ, Joe.
He's such an overactor. It's insane.
Christ, Joe.
Christ Joe.
Game over, man.
They're in the walls, man. He's like the biggest pussy ever in this movie. And he's a
Yeah,
fucking
oh, yeah,
Marine.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And he's like so scared of everything. But anyways, so this takes place 50 years after the original Alien movie, where we see Sigourney Weaver as the lone survivor of the Nostromo spacecraft. And she goes into hypersleep at the end of the movie. And she wakes up, and it has been 50 years that she's been sleeping. And she's like freaking out because she had a daughter, and her fucking what the
Daughter's
fuck's going
dead,
on? Yeah, I didn't
she
know if
died
I
of
should have
old
said that
age.
or not.
She's
But she's dead.
she's got a cat with her.
But so she gets a job with Wayland Yutani, and they fucking have a colony on LV-426, which was where the derelict spacecraft from the first movie was, filled with fucking alien eggs. So yeah, LV-426. They put a colony there for some reason, and they haven't heard from them in like a week. So they're sending in some badass space marines to figure out what's going on, and they get Sigourney Weaver to go with them because she was like, "Yo, there's fucking aliens there," but no one believed her. But now they haven't heard from this colony, so now they're fucking sending her in as a consultant to help them out.
And this is the first movie they get their name. Well, actually be called Xenomorphs. They didn't call them Xenomorphs in the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had no idea what they were.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes.
Small fact.
Yeah. Dope movie. Even the title's dope. Super simple, super pure. Just add an S at the end. And it pretty much tells you what's going on because there's not just one alien, there's a shit ton. And you get to see the fucking queen for the first
Oh,
time.
yeah, that's intense. Yeah.
A nice little, it gives you a little more into where the fuck these eggs come from.
Come from Janet.
And it's just badass
These
because you
eggs.
go from fucking psychological thriller to kick-ass action movie. Bang, bang!
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
James Cameron.
James Cameron, but
I know, but
Close
enough.
we know we were doing
But
explosions.
James
so.
Cameron's much better.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Much, much
much
better.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Michael Bay.
Yeah. Fuck you, Michael Bay.
Says who? I'm just kidding.
Transformers are
I
the
don't
best
really-
movie
I don't-
ever.
I was gonna pitch Transformers too. but I guess
Con
that
Air.
Were you really?
Wasn't that Michael Bay?
I was like,
Michael Bay?
I highly doubt
Actually, I
that you
know
were
that's
actually going to do that.
that's Nicolas Cage and some other people.
Did Michael Bay do Con Air?
Do what?
Con Air?
Oh, man. I think he might have. That's actually not bad.
My sunshine.
We'll have to figure that one
My
out.
baby girl.
Dude,
Mullet Cage.
fuck Nicolas Cage.
Dude, Nicolas Cage is a shit.
He's fucking ridiculous.
He named his kid fucking Kal-El after Superman.
Yeah, he's a
Oh
big
my
Superman
God.
fan.
Or it might have just been Cal.
Well, because I know he bought like one of the first issues of Superman and it cost him like $1 million or a shitload of money for the first issue.
And then he went bankrupt.
Yeah, he sold it.
Oh.
Con Air.
Dude, I read this article the other day of like what happened to Brendan Fraser and like I guess his life's just like shit now.
No, I'm sure it is. I love Brendan Fraser, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking love The Mummy, the first one. And the
Son
second
of
one. All
a
those are
bitch.
really good.
Do you guys remember the movie that he was in called Monkey Bone?
Yes, my
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Garrett
yeah.
showed me that movie like a year ago. It was actually,
George of
I
the
watched
Jungle?
it.
George of the
Weird.
Jungle or
Oh, yeah.
Encino.
George of the Jungle's the only Brendan Fraser movie. That
Encino Man.
Oh wait, yeah,
and
it's-
Encino
that
Man's
one
good.
too,
That was his
yeah.
first
He's
movie. I'm
basically
pretty
the same
sure.
as George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just not funny. That's funny.
Pauly Shore, Matt's favorite.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I
Fucking
love
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore.
Fuck Pauly Shore.
I'm in the army now.
Where's his Oscar?
Oh, yeah.
Son-in-law, hello.
What are you doing?
It's just like an asshole over there. Just like,
No, that one actually had to come out. I couldn't just hold that one in.
What, this?
No, that I could. I
that was
let
the
out.
that was the
No, the
build-up.
burp was accidental.
All right.
build-up.
Aliens is
Nice.
my movie.
Nice.
Aliens.
Cha.
God, dude.
Job, bro.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
Go ahead.
So I'm picking the 2013 horror film VHS 2. Has anyone seen this movie?
I have.
Never even heard of it.
What?
What?
Yup.
You haven't seen the first one either?
Damn, bro,
Oh,
you're missing out
dude,
on some
yeah.
quality horror.
Yeah, I've
me
never
guess,
seen them
you watch
either.
it and
I think
you
I've seen bits
die?
and pieces, but
No, it's nothing like that. It's just
You
it's
watch
just
a
a,
VHS and you die.
no,
No.
Oh, okay.
no.
Wait, you watch a VHS?
It really
and you
has.
die?
No.
Yes.
Oh, I fucking knew
It really has nothing to do with the VHS. I mean, I guess kind of, but it's just an anthology horror movie. So there's 4 or maybe 5.
What stories? Or
Yeah, 5 different stories.
yeah.
These are like 4 different stories. And they're all built into like this frame narrative. So like, which ends up being its own short horror movie, you know?
What the fuck?
Basically, the movie starts out with this private investigator who's sent to like look for this or go to this like college this college dude's house. He's like hasn't had any contact with anyone for weeks. Hasn't been going to class or anything. So he gets sent there to see what's going on. There's like no one in the house. It looks really shady. There's like a fucking TV on static with all these VHS tapes sitting around. And then he starts like watching them, and that's basically segues into the movies. There's 4 different movies. The first one's like a paranormal. The second one's like a cult satanic thing. The third one is a zombie.
Yeah, that one's
And
awesome.
then, the
Yeah,
third
the
one.
one is so awesome.
Yeah, it's such an
Yeah.
interesting take.
Yeah,
it's such a
yeah.
unique take on a
It
zombie
really is.
film. And a fun fact, I don't know if you knew this,
Mm.
it was directed by the people who directed Blair Witch. That one.
Oh, that one was?
Yeah, it's
oh,
like
that's
that,
so
yeah.
Why don't
cool.
you pitch that one?
Huh?
Why don't you pitch that one?
What do you mean?
Zombie one.
That it's in
They're
this
all-
movie.
yeah,
That's
they're
all
all
in
the
this
movie.
movie.
All of this is the
It's
same
like-
movie?
it's four
Yeah,
stories.
it's an anthology
Like the
film.
frame-
So there's
Frame
4.
show, you
The
know?
main narrative, they find stacks of
Oh,
VHSs.
okay.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
they were all
And
different
then-
movies.
No, this is 4 short films
Oh,
all in
So
one.
the short films are them watching the VHS tapes.
Yeah, essentially. It's like
VHS
set it up.
2
Yeah.
for movies.
Yeah.
VHS
So you-
2
so-
X4.
So with this movie, you get, the whole spectrum of horror. And then the last one is a fucking alien flick.
Mm-hmm.
God
So
damn.
you get ghosts, you get Satan, you get zombies, and you get aliens all in one film, and they're all,
All you need.
I'm gonna come.
yeah. But this one's really good. It's really fucked up. They're all like really unique takes on those types of horror. Something unusual that you don't really see in like a fucking Satan movie or a zombie movie. Anyway, one of my favorite modern horror films, and it's way better than the first one in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was better than the first
Wow.
one.
I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough choice.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like the first one just because it was so like
This-
no one
yeah,
had ever seen
unique,
anything
yeah,
like
Was
it was
it.
VH1
unique.
the same way? VHS 1?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an
it's the same
anthology as
one.
well.
Yeah.
And then they made a VHS 3 called Viral, and it was like
No
based
way.
around fucking
I
YouTube
didn't
or
know they
some
made a
shit.
third one.
Yeah, but it was I tried to watch the first 5 minutes of it and couldn't get
No.
through it.
Yeah.
Anyway, VHS 2. If you want a bunch of cool fucking horror movies all in one, pick my movie.
Mm.
Ooh. Boom.
Perfect.
Yeah. You guys seem excited.
Good
Super
pitch,
excited.
buddy. Who's next? Brian's
Oh,
next.
sure. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh man, the noise is starting. They don't
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. We always go to that.
You know, it's guttural. It feels
Yeah.
nice. Well, my movie needs no introduction. I'm choosing The Dark Knight,
Ooh.
part of the Dark Knight trilogy. Yes. Yeah.
Damn. Got a lot of Batman fans in here.
Oh yeah. So, I think this is like one of my favorite movies. Obviously, I also think it's like one of the great films that's been made in the last decade. I think
Ooh.
I really think
bold
it's up
statement.
there.
It is up there.
in the
That's a
past
good one.
decade, it's
Everyone
one of the
likes
great
this
films
movie.
that's been made.
Yeah.
And this is another one you could say is way better than the original Batman Begins.
sure.
But Batman
Sure.
Begins is great, but
Uh-huh.
this is like where Christopher Nolan really
Yeah.
made
Yeah.
his universe amazing.
Top notch.
Also, Heath Ledger, one of the greatest performances of all time
God
as the Joker.
damn.
Best
he
Joker.
is sexy.
God, Heath Ledger is so sexy.
He whooped.
He whooped and then he died because of it. So
He did not die because of this movie.
he died because he took too many antidepressants because the role made him depressed.
No, that's a rumor, dude.
So it just so happened
It was an
that
accidental
he had to
overdose.
take. Yeah, exactly, because he was
I
taking
don't think they were.
antidepressants.
I thought they were sleeping pills.
No, they were antidepressants.
I don't know. Well, I was reading a bunch of shit about how, like, people say he never broke character, but he did.
Oh, he did. Yeah, that's a
and
lie.
like he seemed
Yeah.
like happy as fuck on the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
set and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he purposely did it.
No, he didn't purposely do it, but it wasn't suicide. But I think it was directly linked to the dark place he had to go for the role.
Method actor.
He is very method.
Method.
And rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Everyone really knows this one. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. It's amazing.
I just watched this 2
Did
days
you
ago.
really? Oh no! Still vote for it because it's fantastic.
It is so fucking
It's
good.
so good. One of my favorites.
It's the best superhero movie ever made.
I would completely agree with that. Best superhero movie ever made.
Want to know how
So there
I
you
got
go.
this smile.
Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern with
Even
Ryan
that's
Reynolds.
cool. That how
Uh-huh.
it has a different story each time. He's fucking
Yeah,
doesn't give a fuck.
yeah,
Acts like he doesn't have a plan, but he always has a plan.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
anything
yeah,
else?
great. No,
Dark Knight.
That's pretty much it. You can keep calling me that though.
Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel?
You just spit all over
That's probably the shittiest part about the movie is that they
Is-
just got a new Rachel.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. It's one of those things you have to just do.
Yeah, I feel like
Katie
when you
Holmes,
recast
you
people,
know.
it just kind of ruins it for me.
It does, but then that movie was so much better than the original. So
Yeah, I can't watch this movie because they recast it.
yeah, they
Rachel.
recast. Yeah, yeah. Fucking Maggie Gyllenhaal totally ruined it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
No.
Love Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Maggie.
I'm just
I
making
know. I
a joke.
agree.
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
a huge Maggie
I
Gyllenhaal fan.
I like her way more
am-
than fucking Jake.
I'll take.
Jake. Fuck you, Jake.
I fucking hate Jake.
Really?
Jake
Yeah, I hate Jake Gyllenhaal.
You ever seen Nightcrawler?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
That's
I know.
good.
I hear it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one that we
He
watched?
was-
Oh, yeah.
You just
Wait.
pitched a movie praising her performance, and he fucking does such a great performance in that.
No, that's what I hear, but I just hate Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is that the one?
I
Yeah, I
don't know
didn't
what- I
like
don't know
Miss
what it
Prince
is.
of Persia.
Reporter.
Prince of Persia.
No.
Shit, he wasn't Prince of
It's
Persia.
like, dude, you're not
Oh my
Persian at
God.
all.
No, not at all.
I just watched
Persia.
Life yesterday, and he was in that.
Oh yeah, he wasn't that. Yeah,
It's alright.
Donnie Darko.
that is a great
Fucking
movie.
hate Donnie Darko.
But
You hate that movie?
I don't like it.
really,
What?
Well, I'm picking Donnie Darko too.
Ugh.
They made a sequel?
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
I
They
hope
did.
not.
S.
Did they really?
Darko is what
S.
it's called.
Darko,
Oh.
whatever.
It's about Donnie Darko. It's like 20 years in the future. Or not 20, but 10 years in the future. It's Donnie Darko's little sister.
Yeah, that's
So
ridiculous.
funny.
Were they cursed or something?
I don't know. I didn't watch it because that's a dumbass idea. Like, why?
Yeah,
would you
why
do
would you
that?
do that?
Well, the odds of two anomalies happening in the same family.
Runs in the family.
All right, what are you pitching, Sam?
I guess I'll go. I'm picking Scary Movie 2
Oh my god.
because I don't really like sequels. I don't really like I don't watch a lot of sequels, I guess. But Scary Movie 2.
Hear that, guys? Sam doesn't watch a lot of
A lot of
movies
sequels.
A lot of sequels.
in the movie closet.
You've seen trilogies though. I mean, those are technically sequels.
Not really.
Oh, really?
Not really. I don't.
Oh,
I don't watch a lot of those.
a purist, huh?
I guess.
I mean, I feel you there. I love originals.
I mean, okay. But
Yeah.
this one has. I mean, if you, I don't even know how to say.
Memorable moments.
Memorable moments.
Quotable moments.
This
Ooh,
magic
definitely.
Grab my strong
moment.
hand.
Grab my strong. That's like the most memorable
Yeah.
moment from
Yeah,
that movie.
yeah, definitely.
My strong hand.
Dude,
Get
I
that
love
thing
that
away
guy.
from me.
That shit
My
is
good
so
hand.
fucking.
I love that guy when he
Yeah.
stirs the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I
then
fucking
starts
love
licking
that.
Puts his
Yeah.
hand in the fucking turkey or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Cross, he's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Cross is
Cross,
awesome.
He's got the jizz on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And-
What?
Yeah, this is a funny one.
And fucking Frankenfurter.
And then Shorty gets fucking rolled up into a giant.
And-
Tim
Yeah.
Curry.
Doesn't
Yeah.
he get rolled up
Yeah,
into
he
a
is
giant?
that, isn't he?
anyway?
Oh my God, I love
the
Tim
weed
Curry.
plant smokes him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sister! Sister!
Yeah.
Some good moments in this.
Oh, definitely.
yeah. It's
Who directed
great.
it?
Shit.
Yeah. No, I
Who
don't
Michael
is
think,
the
Bay.
esteemed director?
I don't think anybody knows.
David Fincher.
Steven Ivory Waynes.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wayans.
the Wayans brothers.
What?
Of course they did.
The Wayans brothers.
Duh.
Did they do the first one?
Yeah, I think they did
Yeah.
all
Oh
of
my
them.
God, really?
Feature. Okay. Release date July 4th, 2001.
Mm.
Featured song "Shake Your Ass."
Nice.
Shake your
Featured
ass.
song.
Shake your
Um,
ass. It has a whopping 15% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Man,
Really?
dude, Rotten Tomatoes is
Yeah,
bullshit.
fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
It's a great one. I like most of the scary movies because
Yeah, me too.
Just nostalgic. You grew up with
This
them.
was like the
Yeah.
fucking good one though. Of
This-
when
this was-
is the one I remember from as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
me
was the
too.
funniest one for sure.
I remember this one and the third one.
Yeah.
With signs and like 8 Mile.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
8
That
Mile thing
one-
is
That
funny.
was-
Yo, fucking
When they
hilarious.
fucking kick each other in the dick, that's how
Yeah.
they say hi.
Yeah. And I
You
love
think
the-
that's weird? Look how we pee.
Yeah, their fingers.
Yeah.
yeah,
There's
And I love the
Fuck
whole.
yeah.
I love the whole fucking wake up dead.
How you gonna wake up then?
He's like finger in his mouth.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
being in his mouth.
Oh man.
No, dude, or when they're
Black cod. I remember that part. when
What?
it's so stupid. It's what's his name? It's Kevin
Oh
Hart.
shit! You got to start the episode like that.
It's fucking. It's Kevin Hart and the guy from Kangaroo Jack.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Kevin
Oh.
Hart's in that movie.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
In the
Is-
third
wait, in
one.
2 or
The
3?
third
Oh,
one.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're like talking about how they went out camping and makes fun of Brokeback Mountain.
Oh yeah.
And so he at the very end, he's like, "So you could say it was a good time." And the other guy's like, "Yeah, it was a good time." Black cod. And they like pulled
Just
his-
reaching for some penis.
Yeah.
Some peanuts.
The fucking wake up dead part. The whole
And-
wake up
Oh,
dead spiel.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
wake up dead.
And then the mouse
My
and the
grandma.
rat.
Yeah.
Mm.
If a mouse goes outside, does it become a rat?
I think
How
he
do you
just
go
made
to
a pact.
Yeah. How do you go to bed dead, wake up alive? No, when they're fucking when he got hit by the car, and every time it shows it's like the flashback. And every time it shows his sheriff's hat, it gets bigger.
Yes.
And then I like the one where they're down in the basement at the very end. It's like the aliens are finally come down. It's like, all right, guys, women and children stay down here. We're gonna go outside. He picks up the shovel and he like cocks it like a shotgun. And a shell pops out of it. Dude, that fucking part cracked me up.
Fuck, dude. Scary movie.
Scary movies.
Okay, well, I'm not picking that one.
Yeah.
We're just like
The one she's
Number
like
two.
making fun of the Haunted Mansion movie with like Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those classics.
I think this one's like no, they're
That's
making
the one
fun
where
of
the
13
paraplegic
ghosts,
dude sucks
right?
his own dick.
What?
Are they making fun of 13 ghosts or some shit?
That comes
making,
into
they're
it,
making
yeah.
fun of House on the Haunted Hill,
That's it. Yeah.
Poltergeist a little bit, Exorcist.
Just ghost movies.
Yeah.
And
I like when
and
the
like
paraplegic
a
dude's
house.
like, I can
like
do it
everyone goes to a
myself.
house. Those kinds of scary
he's like-
movies.
I feel like this one is like a funnier movie, but 3 is just like an episode of Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
It's
just a
just
bunch of funny
ridiculous,
sticks
yeah.
in it, and like one-liners.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one I feel like I saw first, and then I went back and watched the
Same
first
here.
Yeah, I
one.
think
That's
me
what
too.
That's what I think.
Like-
I did.
Yeah.
I think the
definitely
first one was
watched
ahead of
them
my
in
time,
order.
like when it first came out.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
too
it was
raunchy for me to
Yeah,
watch.
I would
when
think I was
that
probably
young.
like 10.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't know. That's when I watched it. I watched it
Well-
when I was super young, the first one.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
really liked it. And
It's fucking
I watched
awesome,
it with
yeah.
my parents, and like they were laughing their ass off, and I didn't know what was going on, so I was laughing.
Yeah. Just a 10-year-old kid laughing.
Yeah. Like
Hysterically.
younger than that, probably
Oh.
like 6 or 7. Like I shit.
Damn.
Fuck, that's young to be
Damn.
watching that shit.
I mean, they're
I
not.
know.
They're PG-13,
But the
which
one,
is like weird. But
the part in the
they're not
first
that bad.
one, the part in the first one that my dad laughs at the hardest is whenever she like goes to flash him, and it's like a fat like dude's hairy chest or something.
Yeah.
He cracks up at that.
The first one was Scream, right? They did
Yeah.
Scream.
He's making fun
Yeah.
of Scream.
Yeah.
I remember Nope, that was an actual Scream movie. When she gets stuck in the garage, that was actually in Scream, right?
Yeah, that was in Scream.
What did they do? Was it like tits huge or something?
It was a fat
in
chick.
scary movie.
It was a fat chick in Scary Movie. She couldn't fit through the doggy door.
Oh,
And she
okay.
kept
Oh,
trying.
Did she break the
Yeah.
door or some shit?
It eventually picked her up somehow.
It like picks her up because she's like through the door, the
Yeah.
doggy door,
Yeah.
right? And the garage door opens.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah. Okay.
I remember, it's funny when he's like hiding in the room. The Scream guy. He's like, I can see you.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking love that scene
Yeah.
so
What's
much.
up?
What's
Yeah.
That's a scary movie too,
Oh, it is.
isn't it? Or is that
No, that's one.
That's the first one.
Fuck, dude.
I don't.
Yeah.
Scream's not in any of the ones other
No.
than the
Yeah.
first one.
Remember when they're like all freestyling in that
Yeah.
circle?
Yeah.
Stone
Isn't he
and
like
shit.
stabbing him and
And
shit?
then he kills
yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
except for
when
Shorty.
he's rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we should get
Yeah.
back to the
Anyway.
Scary Movie 2.
Pick it because you guys know you want to watch it. 'Cause it's a good time.
Fuck, dude.
Relive the nostalgic
The
moments.
nostalgic,
Yes.
very nostalgic.
Maybe that's what we'll do for our 1 year. We'll just binge watch every scary movie.
Except
Yeah.
the
Every
fifth
single
one.
scary movie.
I don't think I saw it
Fifth
past
one.
3.
Well, I saw
The-
the fourth.
the
but-
fourth
I saw
was
the
kinda
four.
shitty.
That's when I saw it too.
Yeah,
Was
they
that the
made fun
Rings?
of-
After
the ring
on it-
one?
No, the fourth one is where they make fun of War
Wars-
of the Worlds.
War of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Worlds.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Saw.
And
Oh,
Saw.
yeah.
But after
That's
Anna
the fourth
Faris,
one?
yeah, after Anna Faris,
Oh, the
left,
rings in the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The new
They
one's
Comes out on
fucking
TV,
fight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the first, well, that newest one's just called Scary Movie again, isn't it?
They made
They
a
already
new
made
one?
a new one. It was just called Scary Movie again.
What?
Yeah.
No way, really?
the
Yeah.
one with like Ashley Tisdale or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, Tisdale. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
What's the one of the
Ridiculous.
haunted house one? Isn't that what Wayne's brothers are doing now?
Yeah, that was
That's-
like the like where they were doing paranormal activity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it was a black family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Paranormal
something had to do
Black
something with
Family.
that.
No, because the Wayne's brother married the white chick. He was like,
That's the
Oh.
second one. He marries a white chick in the second one.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
that
the
chick
second one he
from
marries a white
that MTV show.
Isn't it just called Haunted House?
Haunted, yeah, just haunted.
Just haunted house, I
Yeah.
think,
Or
isn't it?
mansion. It's a mansion. That's what it is.
But they can't say Haunted Mansion. That's copyrighted.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck. I mean, shit.
I just remember, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck yeah, we gotta.
Fuck.
This
Let's
is
reel it in, boys.
yeah,
Good shit.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah.
All right, Ian.
All right,
round it out.
Yawn.
Well, I was thinking of movies I used to watch that I actually enjoyed the sequel more than the original. That didn't work out. So one I always did really enjoy because it was better than the second sequel. Is the third sequel it's Blade Trinity.
Blade
Trinity's-
Trinity.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That is a
dude.
good one.
I always liked Wesley Snipes. So Wesley Snipes is like Blade was fucking awesome. I used to watch Blade 1 all the time when I was a kid. Yeah. Whistler.
We used to whisper that in high school to each other.
It's such I don't know. It was just like it was Marvel's first movie and it was just done really well. At least the first movie. Then I watched the second one, and then it was directed by Guillermo del Toro, and it was like some type of weird new vampire, and it's all of its mandibles opened up. Wasn't really into that. And then the third one kind of brought it back. Well,
Because it was Dracula.
yeah, I would say this movie's pretty
Ryan
much
Reynolds.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
my
Ryan-
name is Fuck You.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, that's pretty much his first like Marvel debut or with Marvel.
Are you pitching Blade Trinity?
Yeah, I'm pitching.
Oh, I thought you
yeah.
were pitching Terminator.
No, not Terminator.
I thought you pitched Terminator, Ben.
No, I pitched fucking Aliens.
Why did you talk about Terminator for so long?
Because the guy from Aliens is in Terminator.
Mm.
Yeah,
Not John Connor, Kyle Reese.
but anyway, this movie is about what is it? It's 1,000 years, and like I guess a bunch of these vampires find Dracula somewhere in like I don't know Syria or something like that, buried deep in a temple or something. They want him awakened so he can kill Blade.
Uh-huh.
And then pretty much what happens is Blade and Whistler get found, and then Blade gets arrested, and then Whistler dies, and some new people show up and rescue Blade, and apparently they were friends with Whistler, and yada yada. They gotta stop Dracula from
Of course.
taking over the world and turning everyone into vampires.
Dracula can walk in the day, too.
Yes, because he's
That's
special,
Because he's so powerful.
Daywalker.
and then he can transform into people.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I always liked it.
I remember it had some pretty good action sequences.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while, though,
Yeah.
so I don't know how it holds up.
I have
Yeah,
not
I
seen
know.
it in so long. Well, I'm sure it's dated.
I can
it's
always
dated
watch
as
the
fuck.
first Blade, but then when it comes to like, I can't watch the second one. The third one's considered my second one.
I don't even remember the first
Wait,
two.
wait. So Blade Trinity is the third one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
Trinity.
Trinity. Oh. What's the second one called? Blade 2?
Yeah, just Blade 2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the first one was cool as fuck.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in so long.
I always forget. Well, because Stephen Dorff is in it, and I haven't seen him in a lot of movies, but I know he was a big actor in the 90s.
Stephen Dwarf.
Steven Dwarf?
Yeah, he's the guy that played Frost, and he's in a bunch of other movies.
Frost.
In the first Blade, he plays like the main bad guy named Frost.
Oh, does he like wear sunscreen in one scene?
Yeah.
And they're talking out in the day?
Yeah, that's
I
the
remember-
first
okay.
one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Stephen Dorff. Yeah.
Stevie.
Yeah, Stevie boy. Stevie.
Cheese. No, didn't register with anyone.
Mm-mm.
No.
Fucking
I
old,
remember-
old school. Oh, we used to
man.
call you cheese. We used to shove you in the dumpster. Call you cheese. Cheese. Yeah, I got out.
I remember after the third movie, they made a TV series on Spike for 2 seasons, and it was really bad. Some guy he was a rapper named Sticky Fingers.
Oh, Blade show.
Yeah, it was on Spike. It wasn't very good. I didn't like it.
He called himself Sticky Fingers.
No, there's a rapper named Sticky Fingers, and he played Blade. I don't know what his real name is.
Oh, the show Blade?
yeah,
I
those-
kind of remember that. Holy shit.
Yeah, a
They
little
tried
bit.
it. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Technology wasn't there, man.
No.
That's the only bad thing. That's why I like this movie, because like it uses CG, but not too much where it's bad. Because usually early 2000 action
Oh,
movies, CG is pretty damn bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they used it so much because it was like
Oh, this is state of the art.
They
Look
could do
at
like
this.
full people, and like look at the Clone Wars for God's sake.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they overdid the shit
Oh
out
my
of
God.
that CGI.
Shit that was unnecessarily
way unnecessary.
Like, could it have been that much cheaper? Like,
I
don't
think it could have been cheaper.
It must have been because they had fucking CG stormtroopers that, like, 2 of them in one scene. There's only 2 stormtroopers, and they made them CG.
Yeah, there's not one stormtrooper.
Everything must be computer
Or there's
generated.
not one clone in the entire Clone Wars movie that is a real person.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
Even
weird.
when they do close-ups and shit, like they can't have a real person. Yeah, I don't know. So
if
yeah,
there's one guy in the shot,
That shit.
why can't you just make it a normal guy?
yeah, I don't understand that.
Well, I could see maybe. Well, if you have the costumes on, that makes sense. But maybe not, just because like it's all supposed to be the same person.
Maybe it's because they're trying to make them look all like perfect and pristine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could see that.
I don't know, dude.
I think they were
s-
just trying to try out the new CGI they had.
Yeah, you gotta give
available.
them that. I mean,
it looks
they
good.
fucking innovated a shit ton of
Oh
shit.
fuck yeah! Even when you look at it today, it's not bad.
No, it's just
Like-
a lot more noticeable than you did
Yeah,
back
It's
then.
plastic
for sure.
looking.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah,
and the
100%.
motions look fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting a lot better at not making everything so shiny.
Well, because they blend it.
Yeah,
They blend it
exactly.
now, and that was the key all along.
Mhm.
Was just to blend it.
Yeah.
Practical and CG.
But anyways,
Yeah, that's perfect.
But yeah, but anyways, that's Blade Trinity. I like the movie. I haven't seen it in a while, so I hope someone picks it. I'd feel nice.
all right,
All right.
let's fucking vote.
Give you this look.
All right, let's vote.
We got Aliens VHS 2, fucking don't tell me I remember Dark Knight, fucking Scary Movie 2, and Blade Trinity.
The Trinity.
Whistler.
All right.
Please.
Here we go. What do we got? First vote is VHS with a dick.
Ah,
Very cool.
good one.
Second is VHS
Oh shit.
with the VHS tape.
Okay, I thought it was
Nicely
another
drawn
dick.
VHS tape. Oh shit! This is a landslide, motherfuckers.
Oh man,
Is it
Third one for
VHS?
VHS too. Fuck yeah. Then we got one for Scary Movie 2, and someone drew the strong hand.
Hell
I
yeah.
like that the picture thing is cut on.
yeah, that's good. I think it started with Raging
Holy
Dick.
shit! Fucking landslide VHS 2.
Nah,
Hell
it
yeah.
started with fucking hard on.
Yeah.
And then he was made
Oh,
hard
yeah.
candy. I think I still have it.
Why'd
You guys have good taste,
Cross
man.
it out, hold
Fucking
on.
landslide. VHS 2 wins.
Second
Yeah.
place over here though.
That's true. With one
I
vote.
should have voted Scary Movie
With
2.
the one like with,
What was it,
Yeah.
4-1?
Yeah.
Damn, all of us voted for VHS 2 except Matt.
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, that's.
All right, we're gonna go watch VHS 2, then we're gonna talk about
Fuck yeah.
Apollo, you're sweet too.
Movie closet. Movie closet.
Movies.
Movie closet.
Movies.
Movie closet.
it. All right, we're back in the movie closet. Episode 40. We just watched VHS number 10.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope movie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like movies that have like kind of 4 stories in them.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool.
Anthology.
I feel like we're
5,
gonna
yeah.
get into
Oh,
some
5.
spooky talk
Come on,
here.
Feeling kind of
Yeah, we are.
spooky.
So I say we run through each individual
yeah.
Yes.
in order,
Okay.
and then we can touch on the overall connecting plot, which sucked balls.
Yeah, I wish that wasn't in
Yeah,
there.
it was. It was a. Weak
I mean, they
one.
needed it. They needed to set it up for the, the anthology.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was weak.
Yeah, it worked way better than the first one.
Yeah.
The like frame plot.
that connected it
Yeah,
all.
it worked a lot better than the first.
I mean, really, you just need any place with a bunch of VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has to be creepy.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Stacks,
All right, so
stacks
yeah.
of TVs.
Someone
help.
should do the next one inside of an old blockbuster.
I was,
Dude, that would be fucking awesome.
I was picturing the Be Kind Rewind like
Oh,
Yeah.
like a deserted one.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I'm not a huge found footage fan, but a couple of these were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
Definitely
yeah, they.
oversaturated the found footage.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
break from it.
Shaky cams.
Yeah, it gets a
Yeah.
little
Blinking lights
nauseous.
and everything.
Blinking lights and everything.
So there's
Especially the
4
last
of
one.
It's a good
them.
movie. Is it a good movie yet? It's a good movie.
He's shaking. He's violently shaking
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
for the
this is-
listeners.
Yeah.
This is radio, man. This is a
So yeah, there's,
newfangled television.
4
television.
films. The Private Eye is looking for this missing college kid.
Yep.
They break into his house. There's a shit ton of VHS tapes. The girlfriend watches some of them. First one, Ghost Stories.
Ghost Story. Bionic Eye.
Yeah,
This-
the
this was my
guy.
this was my
least.
this was my least favorite one.
And it was
Yeah, me
the,
too.
the most
Too.
shaky footage one, too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And the blinking, literal blinking.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he blinks.
because it's his eye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have
so-
to. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it has to be like perfectly.
So
like,
this guy is in some car accident and he fucks up his eyes, so he gets some new
Robotic camcorder eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cyborg
It
guy.
records.
Cyborg guy, yeah.
Kind of futuristic.
kind of futuristic.
Kind of like that
Yeah.
Jessica Alba movie when she gets an eye transplant
The eye.
Yeah.
and she can see ghosts.
Yeah.
Pretty much that movie,
Oh, okay.
Pretty
yeah,
much
yeah,
that,
You're
yep.
right. Yeah.
but shittier.
but
yeah,
shittier.
it's the weakest one.
I think it would have been all right if he wouldn't have cut out his fucking eye. That was so
That needs
so much.
explain at
stupid.
least like what people are seeing. Yeah, you're seeing dead people because of a different eye, but why are you seeing these certain dead people?
And
Why
then
are you
he,
seeing a man with a tie with a little girl? Like
I thought, because when the chick came who can hear dead people,
Yeah.
she's like, "Did you do anything bad?"
Right.
So I was like, "Oh, did he kill these people in this car accident.
Yeah, that's what I was
maybe
thinking.
that's it.
Didn't
And I
re-
think that was
Didn't
kind
re-
of
yeah.
insinuating that.
And,
was
and,
kind
he
of
does
insinuating that.
when she asks like how did it happen, he does linger on telling
Yeah, he
her
just
that
says
it's
car
a car accident.
So I'm thinking drunk driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it in all these. They don't go too much into plot. They just
Yeah.
kind of like
Keep
dive right into best part of scary movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the kind of.
And
So I
and-
thought like it was implying that he killed them.
Yeah, I think so too. I just wish he wouldn't have cut out his eye. I thought that.
Wait,
made
shit.
It
Maybe
really
that's who he
cheesy.
killed.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Exactly, yeah,
That's who
Well, I
he
thought you were
killed. Them.
saying,
He
like-
was a drunk driver and he killed these
Yeah,
people.
but I thought you were just talking about that in general. I didn't know you would think like the people inside his house are the people that he.
That's
killed.
right. They're haunting him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what. Because like when she comes over, her uncle came over with her,
Yeah,
like the fat dude in the underwear.
yeah.
That wasn't one of his. That was like one of her ghosts.
Yeah.
You know.
Killed him.
Yeah,
And then
Because
she must have
Yeah.
killed.
he's
and
He
he-
touched her.
He
Yeah.
touched
No,
her.
could
Creepy.
but having sex is what makes him go away.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
you're not
so like,
focused on him.
there's sex involved, and like she knows how to make him go away and just like give him what he wants. So she takes her shirt off and just does it.
And then she drowned in the shallow pool.
It wasn't that shallow.
Dude, it looked like a shallow ass
It-
pool.
It was pretty shallow, but I mean,
But if you're being tugged down,
Yeah, she was
It's
held
not-
under there.
yeah, it's not hard.
because she
to
was like
drown.
flat. She was like flat on the
See,
You
ground.
can
she
drown
was-
in a puddle of water, Ben.
You
Okay,
can.
you
It's
can.
possible.
So she was being
I'm trying to picture that right now.
she's
Someone just face down in a puddle right now.
Dude, my mom almost like when she was a kid. She was a kid.
Oh, okay.
But like when you're a kid, it's hard to get out of puddles sometimes.
Well, just
Or
like
when
if
you're a
passed
drunk
out.
You're drunk.
No, I was just picturing like one puddle, like a manhole puddle, like this
Yeah.
big, some side of the road, just face down in the puddle, like
fun.
floundering.
That would suck. But what were you saying, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so she got held under, right? And
Yeah.
then when he was getting out of the pool, it looked like one of the ghosts jumped in the pool. Did
No.
that look like it to you?
No, it was like like
what-
splashing the water out.
Yeah.
just
Well, that's
freaking
what.
him out.
Well, that's what I thought was.
I
It was
thought-
someone
what-
jumping in the pool, or was it her spirit like leaving?
I don't know.
I don't think it was that. I think it was just dramatic
who killed
effect.
her. Was it her uncle or one of the other
Yeah,
spirits?
but is there a ghost in
No,
the water with them?
Oh yeah, well, it
I
must
mean-
have
Like,
been
does it
her
fly
uncle.
by one? I can't
And
remember.
why her
It didn't,
I wonder
but
why
it didn't show
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
It was just free. It was just to freak you out.
It's
I
just
mean,
like,
it got
it's
cool
the
once it
ambiance.
started going.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
But
just
then-
didn't like the acting at all.
Yeah, it
the
was
acting
weak
was
acting.
really bad.
And
It's
Hi,
not great.
my name's Clarissa. You saw me the other day, right?
Yeah,
she's
Yeah,
Do you
the
have
dialogue.
any-
Hey, you wanna
Do you have any pain meds?
beer.
yeah.
You need painkillers.
Dude,
No, just beer then.
just beer.
Let's have sex.
sweet place, man.
And then when they made him eat his eye,
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a-
Wait,
It
is
was
it
like
like
bad
needed?
ending.
yeah, they
Yeah,
stuck
it's a
the eye
hardcore
down
way
his
to
throat.
end
yeah.
it. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Like, how can we end it and make it just fucking hardcore?
Put it in
Shove the
his
eye
butt.
down his throat. That'd be
Put
better.
it in his
So
butt.
much better.
Put in his butt.
Put it in his
So
ass.
that being
But
said-
as soon as he pulls his pants down, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh,
that's
that's psychological thriller.
All right, moving forward to the next one.
No, no,
Yeah.
wait.
Wait.
Hey, I got any good ghost stories for the ghost movie?
I do, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
Come on, bruh.
Ooh,
I'll
yeah.
start with one. I don't think it was a ghost. Well,
Ghost.
this
I
one
don't want to
time,
be judged, man.
I can easily blame this on being half awake.
Yeah,
You know,
Ooh, I got one actually.
does
after
happen.
you. But go
the
ahead.
whole sleep paralysis thing.
Yes, that's what I was
Dude,
getting.
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
it
I've
wasn't
had sleep paralysis. It is weird. It is a weird.
It wasn't.
fucking-
It wasn't that I couldn't move, but it's that like you still are dreaming when you're awake.
Yeah.
I think it was one of these situations. But so I was living with Teddy's mom at the time, and we were sleeping, and we slept on this mattress on the floor. And I woke up in the middle of the night. I look at the end of the bed, and she's standing there, and she looks at me. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then I just go back to bed, roll over, and she's sleeping right there next to me.
What the
And
fuck?
so
dude.
I didn't even look back.
Were you just
I just
like-
went to
That's cool,
sleep.
though. That's scared.
Wait, you look
I
like
was
it's-
scared.
because you're like, no, I'm just kidding.
I was
No,
like,
I'm
fuck.
Yeah.
And those were my. And then there was
I
one
mean-
where my uncle scared the shit out of us, pretending to be a ghost.
Yeah, that happened to me a lot as a child.
my fucking sleep paralysis story was I was like alone in my room sleeping, and I felt like I like woke up from a dream, but my body I couldn't move. Like I was looking around my
Did you
room.
try really hard and strain the move really hard?
Yeah, but I couldn't move. And then I look over in the corner of my room, and there's this like dark shadow figure standing like in the corner of my room, and then starts slowly walking towards me. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like,
close your
"Wha-"
eyes, like, no.
And I couldn't close my
That's
eyes.
what you
Or like it felt like I couldn't close my eyes, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then as this figure is like leaning, like gets all the way up to my bed and starts leaning down towards my face, I like snap out of it and wake up, and then I'm just looking at my like bare room.
Yeah.
Nine.
Damn, I've never had
It
the
was
sleep
fucked
paralysis
up.
thing.
It was super fucking scary.
It's
It's
crazy.
just you're just dreaming when you're awake.
Yeah,
That's all it
basically,
is.
yeah.
It was fucked up. It
I
was
mean,
like,
I
it was
wake
like
up
my
all the
mind
time
was
and-
my mind was still dreaming.
Yeah.
but my body was
But
not
the
awake.
thing for me is that I've seen like fully awake, sitting in a basement with a light behind me, and like watching TV, and like sitting, and then I've seen like shadow on a wall literally move completely, like out from view. And I'm sitting alone in a basement. I've seen that like fully awake, so I'm a full believer in
I mean,
ghosts.
What time was it?
You were watching TV.
It was late.
was it
like-
3:20?
It was like 3 o'clock.
I
And
mean,
it was out of the
probably
corner,
witching
out
hour.
of the corner of your eye, or were you like focused on
It was like fully. It was like, so here's like the shadow of, say, like the chair, my chair hitting right here,
Yeah.
and then there's another shadow here.
Oh, so you're sitting like this, and there's a wall here.
Yeah, it's like it's a skinny room, it's like that.
Yeah.
To the wall here, and then the door is right to the left of me,
Yeah.
and then so the shadow of the chair is hitting the wall like on the door frame, and then there was more shadow, and like it's right here, and it just like moved, like a column just moved,
A
What?
column.
like it was like
And
mass.
then
It was
you-
wide,
You
moved.
were watching TV in the dark.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I think it could
See,
have been
but
the
like
TV.
the thing about that is that TVs are sporadic. They're light,
Yeah.
It's coming out sporadic, so like you'll see the same shadow over and over because it's hitting shit.
Mm-hmm.
This shadow disappeared and like never came back. It never
Yeah,
happened
I don't
again
know.
with the light
Fuck.
flashing everywhere.
That's freaky.
I've seen things that have convinced me enough.
I'm not.
That's
Yeah.
freaky.
I'm not really a believer, but
Yeah, I know that. I knew that, but that's good.
Yeah.
I like to hear differing opinions. I want my shit to be like tested,
Yeah. I mean,
Like, stories need to be tested.
I just blame my shit on being asleep.
Yeah.
I don't know
waking
what to
up and
believe.
seeing weird shit.
I was fully awake.
Any other
That's
ghost? You got a
freaky.
ghost story?
Yeah.
You got to go store Ian.
I'm sure I do somewhere in there, but
He can't find it.
yeah.
Well, sit on it. Ghost story.
Not really, and I haven't really had like a full on sleep paralysis, but I'm gonna tell the Iowa story.
Yeah, that's
So Matt and I were staying in an Airbnb in Iowa.
it's like a really
um,
old house.
So this
Like
was
a-
recent.
Yeah, this was
like
like
a
last
couple weeks
week.
ago.
Oh,
No, this
really?
was like last week. It was a week ago
It's
today. It was a
new.
week ago tonight.
Oh yeah, it was a week ago tonight.
It was a week ago
Oh
tonight.
my
It was our
God, it's
anniversary. It was our anniversary.
If you're hearing any interference, it's the spirits
Yeah.
surrounding us.
They followed us here.
We need to
Um,
play the tape backwards.
Tell the story.
But yeah, anyway, so and then we were going to bed and we were just like we walked into our room and I kind of closed the door, but it was like weird and wouldn't really close all the way. And then so Matt goes over and then I was just like whatever. And then Matt goes over and locks it. And then I was like, why'd you do that? She's not gonna do anything. And because the girl was really nice and like super sweet. But then Matt was like, you never know, she's gonna kill us or
Yeah,
whatever.
fuck that.
Yeah.
Definitely lock it. That's
And then-
lock it.
that.
And then I was like, "Ugh, right, but it kind of freaked me out. I was like, what if she does? And then
Oh no.
when so the first time I had a really hard time falling asleep because there was a light shining in the window and
Mm.
like curtains that were like kind of blowing in the air conditioner, and so it would like come on and off, like it would the
Yeah,
light
yeah,
would
okay,
was-
yeah.
and so I was kind of like half awake and in this really weird state, and kind of it seems kind of like sleep paralysis, but I don't think I was fully there because like I was making it happen. I was like I was thinking through like what if this specific thing happens to me and Matt.
Like being murdered or being
Yeah,
sleep
like being
paralysis?
like being murdered. And then
Mm.
like I envisioned just like long like stakes or like poles, like two of them just like shooting through our stomachs or like being like shoved
Ugh,
into our
dude.
stomachs and like sorry, I don't know if I was speaking into the thing.
No, I think
But
they got the gist.
Tell us more about your
Like-
murder dream.
Just like getting like nailed to the bed. Like
What the
just
fuck
super
does this
fucked up stuff.
mean?
She has
I
a
don't
death
know.
trap set for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I
watch
don't
out.
know. I
Airbnb.
don't know, but I don't think it was sleep paralysis though because I was like actively like thinking about it, And then but it was yeah, but
You're
then it
somewhere
was like
in
super,
between
Dude,
consciousness
Maybe.
and dreaming.
But I think
I
I
love
was
that.
yeah, I mean I could envision it super vividly, which is why I think it is, but the reason why I don't think it is because I feel like I was actively like imagining it happen, not really like
You're like causing it to happen.
yeah, I'm like telling myself like, oh, this is gonna happen. Like I don't
Fuck,
know.
I
It was,
think
that
it
shit's
was
so-
You could have been lucid.
I think
I
that shit
mean,
is so interesting. Like
maybe
the subconscious and how.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping
But
tonight.
we're all
animals.
animals.
okay, but anyway, like the exact same time, because I remember him waking me up, and I'm pretty sure you woke me up from that. And then what he was dreaming is this
Yeah, so I was dreaming that we were.
Same dream.
I was dreaming
Oh
that
my-
we were in
in the same room, and mine was in the same room too.
Yeah, we were in the same room, our room, except outside the door, I heard like the chick that lived there come home, and like she was with another person, and they started arguing, and then they started like screaming at each other, and then they started like fighting or like having this huge tussle, and it sounded like two cats.
hotel or
Is it Airbnb?
Airbnb.
So
A
is
what?
this woman's
You
house?
go to
Airbnb.
someone's house and stay there.
No.
I
No.
That's a
Yeah.
common thing. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, it's very common.
Hey,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
an app, bro.
It's an app, man.
it's
I'd
like
rather
it's
have
like
it with
Uber
no.
for
Yes,
houses.
it's
Yeah,
a serial
it's-
killer's delight.
Yeah, I would
but,
never
like,
do
I
it.
mean-
I would never do it.
It-
No, dude,
No.
I can't
Both
stay
my-
somewhere else like, hey, my name's John. You want to stay at my house? We're out here in the country.
They have like reviews
see-
and
they have
everything.
reviews.
Yeah, yeah.
Does
Yeah.
your dishwasher wash hand knives?
I don't know. Anyway,
All right,
Anyway.
finish your- what was your rest of your
Yeah.
dream?
Yeah, so anyway, like I heard the person come home with another person, and she was like arguing, and they got in this huge tussle, and then they started like fucking, like sounded like they were killing each other. They sounded like two cats killing each other, and it was like and it was like and there was like banging on the fucking door, and then I wake up and I was like, holy fucking shit. Like it felt like it was so real. And then I woke up Sam, and she told me this what happened to her. It was
You
like
guys both had
fucking
fucked
eerie.
up.
Do you realize
Yeah.
that
it was really weird.
you thought that it was the woman who lived there, but it was actually you and her being murdered?
In my
Oh.
That's what you were dreaming. You murdered, and you
Oh,
heard yourselves
no.
being murdered.
Whoa.
Shut
That's
the
fucked
fuck
up.
up, Brian.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry about that.
Let's hear Ian's trippy ghost story.
Mine's not like being murdered and stuff. It was just, I don't know. It was at my buddy Kyle's house. It was just like, I don't know. I had to be like anything from 10 to 12, but we were going to bed that night. I was like 12, and we were going to bed. And across his room, he has like one of those poles you just hang your jacket on, and there's a sombrero on it too. And I'm like, it's late at night, and he's falling asleep, and I just got done playing my Game Boy and shit. I think it was like an SP. I was playing
Yeah.
Pokemon or some bullshit.
Classic.
I
Yeah.
don't know. But it was like started getting late after I was, just getting done. I stayed up till like 1. And I swear to God, like when I was starting to lay down, I looked over at the thing, like the coat rack, and the sombrero was tilting down. I swear I was looking, and it did this. It like was tilted down and like did this. It tilted up. I'm not serious. I'm serious. It was like looked like someone was wearing it, and it looked. It looked like it turned up and looked at me. And I was just like, I
Oh,
literally just
man.
like put the cover over my head the whole
Oh,
night.
yeah.
I played Game Boy for another like hour, and then I fell asleep.
Play
I
more
just-
Game Boy.
Yeah, dude,
Play
that
Game
scared
Boy.
me.
That's crazy,
It was
man.
just, dude, because I looked over and it's just like.
That happens to me still, dude.
no,
If I
no.
fall asleep, I put clothes on the chair by my bed.
Do you ever think like
I wake up
clothes-
all the time, and I think there's some
It's a
fucking
person.
weird
Yeah.
gimp-looking
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
don't
thing
you ever
in
get
my
that,
room
right?
about to murder
you guys
me.
ever like wake up real late and like it's just freaking when you actually look at like your clothes or something? It actually looks like a figure. And you
Yeah,
just, like,
you gotta
oh, yeah,
fucking
no.
stare. Or
Yeah.
like the corner, the darkest corner of my room.
And
It
you
looks
know what,
like a
it takes a
tall
second,
ass-
It takes
You
a
got-
second to focus and find
Babadook.
it, and you're like,
yeah,
oh.
you gonna fucking kill me? Come on, motherfucker. Just do it. I'm right here. Do it.
You
Kill
talk
me.
out loud. You're like,
Yeah.
you're gonna kill me.
Yeah, is
That's
this
what
it?
you should do.
Is this
Try
how I
it.
die?
If you actually ever
Try
see
it.
a ghost come to it, you just do it. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm right here. Do it. Kill me.
Dude, that's what I do, man. Totally. If I ever feel like, oh man, there's like ghosts or something, I'm like, come on, man. I say out loud, I'm like, let's do this shit. If I ever go
This
to a
is it.
haunted place, quote unquote, like
Well,
a
see,
hotel or
that's
something,
what,
I'm always like, let's do this.
I would go
fucking
to
shit.
haunted places, but I would never stay at one like some people do. Fuck.
Well, that's what I would do
No.
at that house
No.
where that weird shit happened to me. Because Teddy's mom and her mom, they were convinced the place was haunted.
Right, right.
So I would openly out loud talk shit to the ghost, like, come on, you fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
Like, nothing ever really happened. And like, she like forbade us from bringing a Ouija board in. Me and my friends wanted to bring in a Ouija board and try to like soul bind it to a N64 controller. So you just whoop hit 64.
Devil's in my hand.
Yeah, like we
Dude,
wanted,
that
to,
is so
we
ridiculous.
wanted to try some shit like
That's
that.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
But
cool.
she would never let us.
That's the best thing you could do with a Ouija board right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Soul
Not a
bind.
doll, not a vase. Put it inside of a Nintendo 64
Boom. Super
controller.
Smash God.
Damn.
All right. So there's our ghost segment.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go segment.
Ghost.
Now we're moving on to Zombies, the second film
Okay.
of VHS 2.
Yep. Directed by the Blair Witch Project director.
Were
Wait,
these
is
all
it-
Blair Witch or just this one?
Just
No,
that
just
one.
that
one.
They're
Yeah.
all- each
Each one's
segment is
yeah.
a different director.
Different
This
director.
one was my favorite.
Yeah.
It was
Nice.
very
yeah,
cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's basically, it starts off with a guy riding the bike.
Yeah. He's
Chick
got to
runs
go.
up.
He's
Help
got
me.
He's got a GoPro on the
Yep.
top of his head.
She becomes a
he's biking
zombie. She bites
dubstep.
him. There's other zombies coming. He becomes zombie.
Yes.
And then it shows his zombie escapades.
Yeah. Yes,
And it's
it
pretty
is.
humorous.
Zombie
There's a
escape.
lot of humor in it. Like they
Yeah,
could
it
run,
is.
they run
It
up on
is.
a fucking birthday
awesome.
party, which is
It's like the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
thought it was-
haven't, what are you going to say?
I thought it was funny when he bit himself. He didn't like
Yeah,
the
he
taste.
spit it
Yeah.
out because it's dead flesh.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love all those little things, like just
Yeah.
to see the zombies interact. Like when
Yeah.
that one guy sits up
Yeah.
and all the zombies like look at each other.
Yeah,
And then
there's
they
like,
just get up and like go toward the
Yeah,
nearest meat.
yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah,
cool
it's
to see
great.
those like interactions that you don't ever get to see in
Right.
like movies.
Exactly.
Yeah, I loved it because it was fresh. Like I haven't really
Yeah,
seen a
right.
zombie thing like this. It really got me, and this makes me pumped to watch zombies again. This little film,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it tackled that age old question of is there anything left
in the person.
in the person?
Yeah.
And
And
there
I
is.
really liked the answer they gave.
They said yes.
It was
They said
too.
yes.
It's just because he had like
What have I become?
he blows his brains out at the end as a zombie.
Yeah.
Because his girlfriend calls him and he remembers. He's like, "Oh, what have I done?" But that means like he realized what he's been doing. He had way too much motor functions to fucking operate a shotgun for a zombie.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Okay, I'll give you that. Like
Yeah.
maybe he did hold it a little like steady.
and I mean, it just takes more away from the like zombies are like primal. I guess what I'm looking for is there's nothing left of the
Right,
old person because
See
you
it-
die, then you become reanimated, and you're just like primal need.
Is
To
to feast
eat.
on flesh.
Yeah. They kind of mixed like the dying and becoming a zombie with the like infected and becoming a zombie. They
Yeah,
kind of
but
mixed it because like when you're infected and you become a zombie,
It's always
there's
just,
that chance that you have that person
There's-
still
Yeah,
in there.
you're
The-
sick,
But
you
they
can be
all
cured.
But the thing is that they all die before they
yeah.
come back
Well,
up
that's
in this
another
one,
thing,
so
this
it's
movie's
weird.
always like
Yeah.
depends on like what who's directing it or what film it is. Like he turned into a zombie within like what 7 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
In other
Sure,
movies,
that's
it takes like a
I believe
day or it
doctors
takes a
agree.
couple hours.
I timed it.
Mhm.
No, but there was I think there's a couple nods to Night of the Living Dead because
Mm.
when he bites himself and he spits it out,
Mhm.
it's because zombies want they want to eat living flesh because it numbs the pain of being dead.
Isn't that from
It-
that movie?
Jesus.
Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, Night of the Living
Yeah.
Dead,
No. Return of the Living Dead with the
yeah.
Tar zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the very
Yeah,
end.
that one.
Brains.
Yeah. But see, like they're kind of smart in that one too.
Yeah.
So I guess because they remember what it's like to be alive in that movie.
Yeah. Because they talk
Right.
a lot.
So I
Right.
feel like it was a
Yeah.
nod to that type of zombie.
It's just like the
Yeah.
old brain like neurons still firing.
Yeah.
But they're like dead.
Yeah.
yeah, cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like that one too.
When they go to the party and everyone's like
Yeah.
freaking out.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was dope. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's
Yeah.
I
cool.
love
seeing-
like she blows out the candles and immediately fucking
Yeah.
I just
It
thought
was
the guy
so
with the
funny.
shotgun, like I knew he was gonna die. So he kills 3 zombies. Just like you don't hear or just hear the zombie coming at you behind you. For, like,
Everyone in
so-
all these movies had shitty peripheral awareness.
absolutely. Yeah.
It's horror movie, man.
Yeah,
that's
they
true.
have
That's how
to.
it always
The
is.
characters are stupid, and
Always mind your surroundings.
yeah,
All
that's
right.
why I feel like I could survive pretty well.
It depends on
And
the
like
zombie.
it does. That is a
If
great.
it's like
thing, yes.
28 weeks, 28 days later, I don't know. That one would be pretty
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they
mean-
pretty much got a super rabies virus. Is all that is.
Even fucking Return of the Living Dead, they are like indestructible.
Yeah.
right, yeah,
unless you you have to cut
They
up
incinerate them.
yeah.
Even cutting them up, they're still
Yeah, but if
alive.
you cut 'em up
Yeah.
into pieces,
Then they won't be able to get you.
yeah, but they still be alive.
keep them in barrels and shit.
Yeah.
It's just-
Bunch
yeah,
of bouncing body parts.
fucking
Yeah.
zombies. But yeah, normal
But,
walking zombies, they can go down with a
but
headshot.
like World War Z zombies,
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing that shit.
Fuck
man.
no.
They're
Those
like
are
a
like
hive.
Olympic athlete zombies.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
fucking, and then they pile on top of each other.
Like just fucking
Yeah.
wolves or something.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So
I didn't mean I like that movie, but I didn't like how they call them zombies. They didn't really remind me of zombies.
Yeah, they're
really.
infected.
Yeah.
But I like that movie actually.
was a good
lot.
movie.
Yeah.
So should we get?
Yeah,
so the
next
third
one.
segment,
Yes, this is my
which was my
this is
favorite.
my favorite one.
Yeah.
The
too.
Call-
craziest
The
one.
are they Mexicans? They
Me
sound
too.
Mexican to me. Are
No,
they
I
Mexican?
think they're speaking Portuguese.
Is it-
So they could be. They're in South America somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because it sounds a little bit like Spanish, but it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I think it was Portuguese.
Como está?
Ben, you want to give a little rundown on this one?
All right, they go.
So they're making
Film
a
crew.
Documentary, hidden camera. They do a lot of weird shit with hidden cameras that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just. I think they just want to get in all the shots. They like the.
They're just
they have the
setting-
button
they're
cams.
just wanted to
setting
use
it
every
up.
camera they had possible.
No, it was just to set up
Oh,
certain
absolutely.
shots of the.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it
Like when you
was,
put the
yeah.
spy cam recording in the back of the
Yep.
van for no reason. But anyways, they go to this commune with this fucking super eccentric weird guy, and he's the leader of the commune, and they're gonna film some shit. Shit starts to get hairy. They're interviewing him. They fucking find out that the guy who's interviewing him and his best friend fucked his fiance, and she's pregnant. And then they give juice to all the kids, the special juice to kill him. And he's like, yo, it's going down. We're going to paradise. It's happening. And then they
Jim
take.
Jones, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically that. But then they take the dude's fiance down, and goddamn Satan comes out of her belly.
Yeah.
Like
Like
whole
fully,
thing, not like a baby, like
No, no,
a,
yeah,
no.
fully
Fully grown
grown-
dragon Satan.
Yeah.
like the first shot you see is his head coming out.
You think
Yeah.
it's just a
Doesn't
baby
stop.
head, and then no, he literally pulls his whole body out.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, and then everyone who killed, like, there's like everyone's just committing suicide everywhere, left and
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And they become reanimated.
Yeah.
And they're all
Yes.
fucked up.
Yes.
And then, and then the only guy who lives is the father of Satan.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
He just calls him Papa.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that explains. He's the father of Satan.
yeah, really cool.
So, but yeah,
Or
but if
the
he didn't
new
want to
bread
kill
spade.
him, then why not like wreck his van up?
He's
He
trying to get him
wanted
to stop.
love him.
yeah,
he's like,
want-
"Dad."
He's like,
he's
"Love me."
running from him. And that would also make sense why no one killed him. When you run through that
Yeah.
mob of fucking
People with
zombie
guns.
Yeah,
demons.
no one killed him.
Everyone was
He should
trying-
have just
yeah.
came out. Yeah, that's right. I'm the
Yeah,
I'm the
yeah,
father of
exactly.
Satan.
Well, that's what I'm
Listen to
saying. As
me.
soon as he says Papa, like when he started laughing,
Yeah, it starts laughing. Yeah.
I think it's just he's relieved that he's not gonna be killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
But it's also he's laughing because like, god damn, all
He's
his
like, what do
friends
I
are
do?
dead.
Yeah, oh, he's losing his
His
mind.
woman's dead.
But yeah, I love this one just because it's absolutely ridiculous.
It's
didn't know,
absolutely
like,
ridiculous.
It's just, like,
It's like dark as
fantastically-
fuck. It's like
Over the top.
It's
over
way
the
over the
top.
top, which I
just-
love.
What I didn't understand when they were all gripping on the table, that all their hands get melted to the table.
Yeah, I think so. I think they just got like fucked. Their hands got fucked up from the power.
of Satan. Yeah.
I just saw the
It
guy
was,
explode.
maybe it was super hot because he's
Yeah.
coming from hell.
Exactly. I think they like melted.
I just
Yeah.
think I liked how that guy exploded.
Yeah,
me
that
too.
was nuts.
Yeah.
When the dude ran on the ceiling, that looked so bad.
Yeah, it never
Dude,
said
it's a
it-
low budget, man. It's
Yeah,
really
It
low
never
budget.
showed, like, it never said
Independent.
anything what that was.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
they
I
never
could
say
have.
anything.
It could have been done without that one
That could
part.
have
It
easily
could've.
been that.
It
Yeah, I
could've,
think it was
you're
just
right.
trying to throw a bunch
It
of
was.
fucking freaky shit in there. You
This
know?
supposed to be
They did.
demons?
And I think they did it well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
they
packed
did.
a shit ton of stuff in that, and I think that they did it where it actually worked.
Yeah.
Pretty well.
Yeah, it was like every corner there was
It's
something
utterly
fucked up.
ridiculous, but it's awesome because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it was like looking at hell, like
Yeah,
what
exactly.
you would
It's just
envision, like,
chaos.
yeah.
And like people running around and like killing themselves and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, when there's the wall crawling scene, and when this car gets flipped, and then Satan comes from over the top of the car.
Yeah.
Hello.
That looked pretty shitty too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was all
Like-
just puppet shit.
I mean, yeah, it was
Yeah.
puppet. Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
They
shouldn't
should
have
done
shown
more
it.
of. They should. Yeah, they should have done more of less is more.
Yeah,
yeah.
They should have had him. I think they should have ended it when he hit the car, and then he just would have been dead.
yeah.
I think that's when
Just
they should have
killed
ended
him.
it. Yeah.
Well, they just
killed him.
yeah, they just wanted to add the Papa thing,
Yeah,
so
I
you,
think
that
they
you
wanted to have a
remember
little humor in
that
there.
he's the father, so that you think about the
Yeah.
fact that it was his kid.
So do you think they knew she was pregnant all along?
No,
They-
she finds out when she starts almost vomiting there, or maybe no. Maybe
No,
Well,
not.
she
she
knew
knew
at the
before.
beginning. She knew at the very
Yeah,
beginning
she did
because,
know.
and the camera guy knew because he like did like a close up on her like stomach.
Oh
And
yeah,
she's, like,
where her
holding
hands.
herself.
Oh, good
I
catch.
thought
yeah.
she was hiding camera equipment
Nah, she
because
was-
they were
yeah.
doing some hidden camera
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, they were like,
And I love the shot when they're talking to him in the restaurant, like the cult leader, and she grabs her fiance's hand and then looks at the dude that she's having the affair with.
Yeah, and he's
And,
like
like-
zooming in on the hand.
And then like lets go of the hand.
Yeah.
I love that little bit right there.
yeah.
Because you're like, what the fuck?
Well, there's
Well,
something
they must
happening.
have
That
known
bitch.
she was pregnant with an illegitimate child, because that fucking like his right hand lady and that little
Oh, yeah,
girl,
they
they
could sense
approached
it.
Oh,
her
they sensed it.
like, you have something pure inside. Like they knew
Right.
they needed her.
Right.
So
Oh,
You
yeah,
think they
that's
needed her
true.
like from the beginning or when they got him there?
Maybe when they got
realized?
there.
no, they had to have known, because he started cutting himself up when they fucking got there, like before they
That's
even came
true.
in.
And it was all about her.
Maybe
Like,
I mean, Satan told him.
damn.
Hey, whisper,
He's
whisper.
connected. I mean, he is. He exploded. I mean,
Yeah, that was fucked.
yeah.
Did he put something in himself that would explode?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't-
he was just
maybe. I
carving.
don't
He was
know.
just carving the symbols.
Yeah, he was with the X-Acto knife.
They carved it
I
on the
think God
stomach.
just not God.
on
I think
the
just
chick's
Satan just
stomach, too.
exploded him.
What the? Yeah, that explosion shit.
Yeah, man.
It was
But
just.
he's
It
not
was
like-
just to add chaos.
Well, at first when
Yeah.
it showed
I
him
mean, it
walking
was. I
down
don't
the
think
hallway,
there's anything in depth about it.
Yeah.
when he came down the hallway, without the smoke, I thought he was gonna. He was gonna have no skin or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just like weird.
Yeah, no
But
skin.
it's like,
walking.
and did you notice like the siren going off too?
Yeah.
like that adds. I
Yeah,
love
it added
that
so
addition
much, like-
because the chaos.
Yeah, and tension.
and it reminds
just-
you, it's like hell. You know, it is
Yeah.
like what you said. It's like people just standing around,
Yeah.
like with guns and like chasing you, and a siren
Yeah,
going
they were
off, and you're
all
just like,
fucking popping themselves in the
yeah,
head.
and you're
That
like
was
in a
pretty
labyrinth of
crazy.
like this cult area.
Yeah.
you
And
can't
then he
get
gets
out.
outside and it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, beautiful
Yeah.
day. Exactly. It's so awesome.
Awesome.
All right. Let's
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
round it up here with the last
Last
Yeah.
one.
short.
This
the
one's
alien.
called Alien Invasion Slumber Party. It's,
Yeah.
it's actually the title.
Oh
of it.
hell
Yeah.
dude! That's what I love about it. It's because it is like old school.
Yeah.
that's why I love that they use the costumes.
Yeah, me
like
too.
they do because it's like 50s.
Yeah.
Hey, kids.
Yeah, maybe the
you.
walking was much, but I
Yeah.
liked it. I liked how they did like the bright lights and
Yeah,
how
it
this
was,
film.
like
Or
there
the
was
big
no.
one like what is it? Inception sound. They just had.
Yeah, I love that shit. Oh, it's
Yeah.
They
terrifying.
went with the
It kinda
gray.
sounded like a
the
steam
gray.
horn.
aliens.
Exactly. Yeah, it sounded like a train.
That's
Yeah.
what they're described. The gray aliens.
Yeah, they went the
Yeah.
gray ones. Yeah.
Yeah. They really utilized the like low budget. I feel
Yeah,
like really
like
well
I love
in like
the
a smart
idea
way.
of using lights to make like lights are the only special effects in the whole
Right.
thing,
Yeah,
and like
Besides
that
it-
and like costumes.
Yeah,
The strobe light was bugging me.
Yeah,
It
me
was
too.
much.
I thought
It
that
was
was
much.
too
Bugging
much.
anyone.
Yeah.
a bit much. They
I thought
could've
that
got
was
by
one
without
step too
that.
far.
Yeah, so that one was slumber party, teenage girl, douchebag boyfriend, leather
And-
jacket, no shirt.
No
on.
shirt. What the
Yeah,
fuck was
and
that?
3 other little boys.
Was there three? I thought there was like four. But they
Four,
were the
yeah.
younger
Yeah,
younger
four in all.
sibling and his
It never
friends.
showed what
Yeah.
happened to the first two though. I
They
guess
got
just-
abducted
They got taken.
when they're in the lake.
In the first, in the first part
But
when
before
all
the-
of them
before
are
he
drug
gets-
out with their
Yeah.
sleeping bags. They just don't show it,
No, I,
but you just assume.
oh,
no,
the dude that came with the douchebag,
Yeah.
his friends.
Oh,
I remember the douchebag guy
They
got
left.
taken.
oh, they left.
Oh,
Remember, because they were fucking and they ran in
Yeah.
on him, and then they went to sleep in the living room.
prank battle.
All his friends left, and he stayed. The
But-
older guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, slumber party, fucking aliens come and take everyone. That's pretty much the.
It was
Yeah.
cool too when they prank him in the lake when that shows the
Yes.
alien
Yeah,
when
underwater.
somebody- that
How
was-
They
did
don't
you, how
notice
did you
it.
not, I guess
Yes.
because the camera sees it, he doesn't.
Yeah,
see
he must
it.
have.
Well,
his
I
eyes
remember the dude
closed.
jumps right in front of him.
Yeah, so it was just
you
like a
catch it
split
for a second,
second.
and then when I
Yeah,
when I
that was
first
cool.
saw it, I thought they were doing like a swamp monster,
I
like,
did
Yeah,
too.
see, that's what I
I did
thought.
like
too.
Black Lagoon thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, that would be cool as fuck. They
Yeah.
didn't. I wish they kind of would have.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like, do you ever watch Creep Show, Matt?
Yeah.
The one with the black tar monster under the dock.
Yeah, the second one, that's Creepshow too.
Yeah, the one that I thought that was pretty
That
cool.
that's actually one of my favorites from that series.
It's just like some type of black tar monster, and then like they're in the middle of this lake on this like dock that floats. I guess if you get off it, this fucking thing kills you.
Yeah.
What?
So they're like stuck in the middle of this lake, but like they're like super close to shore, but they don't want to risk it because like it's like killing off their friends.
They can't just paddle over there.
No, that's just a big ass wooden dock. Like,
Yeah.
just floating.
How'd
You
they
just
get
wanna-
out there?
They swam out there.
Yeah,
Oh, once you get there, you can't go back.
Well, it's just like a monster. I don't know.
it's just
They
some type of
like,
thing in the
they
water
didn't
won't
know
let
that,
them.
yeah.
But then like when it breaks through the bottom. Well, this
Yeah.
one girl ends up like sleeping on it, but like I guess it got through the cracks,
What the?
and she
fuck?
wakes up and it's just like all stretches off, all over half of her face stretches off.
What the fuck?
And he starts eating her, and then he's just like, "Oh shit, this is my time to run!" And then he jumps off. She's
He's
getting
busy.
eaten.
Yeah,
He's
that's pretty
feasting.
dumb.
Jesus.
And because I remember the first one was like with that Indian that comes to life, that Indian statue comes to life and kills
Yeah.
all those dudes.
That
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the alien ship.
Yeah.
This one was my second favorite.
Really?
But it also, I mean, aliens creep me out.
Yeah, I,
Me
like
too.
I like
I mean,
the alien
like-
concept. I like the.
I do like the concept of the way it shot. It's just that.
This one did have the most shitty parts in it, though.
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
parts
saying.
where I
Out of
was
this
like,
movie, I think
eh,
that's
what the
probably why.
Like the
Mm.
so when they're pranking them fucking, it's the first time you hear the "Whom," and then like the shit starts going crazy,
Yeah.
and no one notices it. But I guess because they got the
Well,
music playing.
Yeah, I mean they all did stop and like
Yeah,
they,
they're
were
like,
they said
"Whoa."
what was that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And then when they run outside, and then there's fucking like these crazy lights on the lake,
Yeah.
and they're like, "What the fuck is that?" And then the douchebag boyfriend comes out, and then they just drop it. Like if you see
Yeah.
trippy lights on the lake, and then someone comes out in a rage.
No,
Yeah, shut the fuck up and look at this shit, dude.
Yeah,
Like, what the
yeah.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then they're all inside again, and when they're all in the sleeping bags, and then they're like, "There's someone at your door," and then there's like a shit ton of clearly fucking aliens
With
outside
long-ass
the
fingers.
sliding door,
Well, no, it's because the light hits.
Yeah.
and they
Like,
didn't see
but
that
then
shit.
when the light fades out,
No,
you
they
notice
did
the
see
aliens
that.
disappeared, like because it was dark out.
But
They're
they-
standing right outside the glass, and the lights like hit, and you could see them, and then the lights
Just
fade
like a
out,
silhouette.
and then they are gone.
Yeah,
And
but
you
they
can't
saw
see
that
'em.
shit. They were freaked
they all
out,
were
and
like,
that's
"What
why
the
he.
fuck?"
That's why he went and got the gun.
I feel like they were not freaked out enough.
they were just like they're just stunned. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
what
and
the
then he
fuck?
goes
and
on
then
and
he's
he
like,
gets a
I gotta go get
shotgun.
the gun.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what I would do in this situation.
I would get a
No,
gun. I would get a
no,
gun.
I get a gun. I go to the smallest bathroom and just sit there in the tub.
Yeah.
And just point it at the door.
Like they're gonna have to
Wait
rip
for
the
him.
roof off of this house.
yeah,
for me to go up there.
yeah.
So, like,
Fuck,
window.
man,
Yeah.
that'd be trippy as fuck.
that would suck, man.
So,
Being
yeah, dude.
abducted.
That-
Hey, if we're gonna talk about ghosts, let's talk about aliens, man. That shit's
You
out
got-
there.
I don't have any.
It should sound-
I don't
have any good stuff.
I want to.
know,
I want to
neither.
talk. I got one kind of
Okay.
going, but I want to talk more about this fucking movie.
Yeah.
When they and then the other part I didn't like was when they're on the dock and then the strobe light is the only thing giving them light, and
Yeah.
you see him in the background. So you see the one alien like looks like a fucking spider the way he's crouched down. It was creepy. It was cool. But then when he gets closer, he's just crawling on all fours like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dog. And like, oh come on, man! Like it was super creepy until he started crawling on
Yeah,
all
they
fours.
should've
Yeah,
just cut
he
it
should have
out.
just gotten up.
Yeah.
He should after like the weird like thing like pose. He
Yeah.
should have just gotten up and started walking.
And it did get kind of funny after a while when they just come out of the fog like a Michael Jackson
Yeah.
music video.
Yeah.
3 of them every time,
Yeah.
like walking it all weird and shit.
Yeah, I think they should have just showed him less, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
they did pretty well.
Yeah, they
pretty
did a
well on
good.
that
They did a
one.
pretty good
There
job
were some
of
lingering
utilizing.
shots that they could have cut a little sooner.
Yeah,
'Cause then you looked
the
at it.
fucking dead dog that fell from
Yeah,
the
that was
sky.
rough.
up.
It's a rough ending.
man, dude, I had a fucking
Rough.
dream once that I was
Rough.
fucking like it felt like my dream was waking up in the middle of being sucked up like into a spaceship.
Oh shit!
Like I was like in the sky being sucked up, and that was my dream.
and then you were back in
Whoa.
your bed.
Yeah, and then I woke
I
up.
didn't know it might actually happen.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro.
Happened.
I got this weird bump right here.
Oh my god! You got a mark on your neck? Do you have 2 dots on your
Oh,
neck?
the story I was gonna tell earlier, the alien story I was gonna tell earlier was this lady I used to work with. She was telling me a story that she swears that she was abducted once, and she said that she was driving from Columbia to Boonville, which was a 30-mile drive, and she was
Mhm.
driving on this back road, right?
Mm.
And she just like lights the cigarette, and she's driving along on this country road, and all of a sudden she sees this fucking huge, blinding, bright light. And when the light goes away and she comes to, for like it's like a couple seconds past, she looks down at her cigarette, and it's just all the way at the end, and there's nothing but cigarette ash. And she was in Boonville, so 30 miles had passed.
I think she had a stroke. I think she should get a CAT scan.
Just kind of a
She
freaky
should take a
story.
minute. Oh, it is.
I did. There
Dude.
was. You got one?
Yeah, I mean, my family knows like conservation agents who like drive out these back roads at night looking for poachers and shit or whatever they do.
Yeah.
And, like driving around the like deepest shit, like middle of the night, and they like a lot of them have talked about seeing lights and shit that they cannot explain. and like they're not like planes, like they move in odd ways, and like shit like that. Like we've heard a lot of stories about.
Have you
Yeah.
heard of the this is kind of unrelated, but have you heard of the Joplin spook light?
Oh yeah, the spook light. Oh, for sure, man.
Yeah, that's
I
kind
have
of
a crazy
freaky
story
phenomena.
about that if you want to hear
What
that.
the fuck is the Japanese spook
So
light?
like in the woods in Joplin, apparently there is like notably like it's been seen like by a lot of
Yeah.
it's like it's like a phenomena that happens there in those woods for some reason. It's just like this weird floating light that you see in the woods. Just
Yeah,
like this
man, it's
weird
fucking-
floating glowing orb that you see in the woods.
Dude,
Ugh.
I've got
Like-
a crazy story.
Okay.
My 8th grade science teacher talked about the Joplin ghost light
Yeah.
and he said like because it was like going around our school and we were like, oh fuck, we're gonna go out there. And he told us not to go out there. He was like, do not go out there. He's like, I went out there. And he said like he doesn't know if it was like a real thing, but like what happened to him was okay, so they're sitting in their car waiting for it to cross. And they were just like waiting and like watching. And nothing happened to them. They didn't see it this time.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't like, so they're like, oh fuck this. So they turned on their car and they pushed on the brake to put it in gear. And when they pushed on the brake, their brake lights lit. People were looking into their car.
What?
And the brake lights lit the people up.
That's
And then he
fucked
looked
up.
in his like rearview mirror and saw people like looking in their car.
Yeah,
like
suck
I'm
that,
gonna
dude.
like reverse.
Oh.
Fuck you, mother.
Oh,
No,
shit,
but like,
they were
yeah.
real. They were real. No.
But apparently it attracts a shit ton of like cult type activities, and so he told us never to go out there because that happened
you
to him.
thought they were real people?
Oh no, they were people.
What the fuck?
No, yeah, they were actual people there.
That is so fucking creepy.
Yeah, and I think it's like a
Like real
movie,
cold
dude.
people just
Fucking
walking.
brake
It
lights.
Like I mean, that's like that scene in the fucking Alien
Yeah.
movie when the lights up.
they
Yeah.
went out. So they went out there looking to see this light.
Yeah, and
like,
they were
let's
sitting
go
in
check
their-
it out. But
they were-
there's people spying on them.
Like they were sitting in the car waiting for it to happen, and it never happens. So they're like, let's get the fuck out of here. Turn the car on, push the brake,
Oh
and
my God.
they don't know how long they had been there. But
I
they were
got
literally
fucking
looking.
goosebumps.
Yeah,
right now,
that's
dude.
Dude, that scared
That
the
is
shit out of
scary.
our
How many
class.
people
We
were in
didn't
the
talk
car?
for the rest of the class. It was like him, his like going to be wife later. They were young,
Uh-huh.
and then I think one other friend in the back seat, maybe.
Oh, what's scarier than paranormal shit? Fucked up people.
Fucked up
Yeah.
people.
That is
Absolutely.
so fucking creepy.
Absolutely, yeah. And so, we never went because he
Fuck.
told us that, and I was like, I'm not going out there. Man.
I will
don't
never
fucking-"
go out there.
But apparently,
People
it's a
like
real
that.
thing. People see it, and
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
it attracts the fucking people.
I mean, unless
Wasn't there like a place up here in Como they caught it was a church like sacrificing dogs and shit?
all
Dude,
these
I'm
people are gonna be
sure-
here
I'm
for
sure
the
they're-
I
eclipse.
heard we were hearing something about
Dude,
that.
they're
all
a
gonna
couple
be
of
here.
years
There's
ago.
shit in the fucking boonies, just the deep woods of Missouri, like churches that I'm sure do crazy shit. Lots of like snake
Stop
handling.
it, you backwards people.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's one of the craziest stories I've ever
Oh,
heard.
that's
actually.
freaky.
That's
God
like a
does
movie,
not
man.
want you to kill
That is.
every third
It is.
basis.
That is a movie.
It's like, and the way he described it when I was a kid.
Oh
eighth
yeah,
grade, I
that'd be
was like,
fucking scary.
Yeah,
That
fuck
scared
with
me.
oh
that.
my
dude.
god, dude.
That'd scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
I'd
nah.
scream. I'd
Yeah.
probably cry.
And I definitely like fully believed him because I mean this man was like a serious he was a science teacher and he was like
Yeah.
a serious dude and he was a coach too. I think he was a baseball coach.
Just
So he was not like a fuck around
just
dude.
Cult
Right,
people.
right.
Cult people are creepy.
Cool people
Yeah.
are crazy and real.
Unless you're listening to this, you're not creepy. You're awesome.
yeah, please don't kill us.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, please don't come here.
So my alien story.
Mm.
This happened a couple months ago, actually, right here in this very house. I fucking was outside in my driveway, and like it was the full moon over here, and I'm walking inside. Gordon's in his truck, dude, and I look over, and like out of the corner of my eye, I see a shooting star. I was like, "Oh fuck, shooting star!" And it fucking goes horizontal, but then it starts going vertical, comes back the opposite way. It starts squiggling. I was like, what the fuck,
Oh
dude?
my
Like, it went
God.
on for like 3 seconds. This thing was like changing direction. And I started freaking out, dude. Like, I ran over to Gordon's truck because he was just pulling out and he was like about to turn. I was like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? Stop. I was like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking see that, dude? And he's just like, yeah, I see it, man. It looks like shooting star. I was like, oh, and then like, I got, it calmed me down. So I was like, I thought I was fucking seeing goddamn alien encounter,
Here it is.
dude.
You had an encounter.
But he was like super chill about it. So I was like, whew, okay. Must just, I guess shooting stars can change direction.
No.
Dude, I swear to God,
Maybe.
it fucking
Who
pulled.
knows?
It pulled a Yui, dude. I'm telling
Dude,
you.
that's weird. I don't know if that happens with shooting stars.
It freaked me
Honestly.
out.
There's
Legitimately.
new, government technology.
Maybe it could be that too. You know, you never
I mean,
know.
I don't know. Maybe it was just like the way
Yeah, I feel like there's so many weird
the
things. in
atmosphere
Yeah.
bends the light. So maybe it was just
Exactly.
going like this. But to me, it looked like it went like this.
Yeah. There's so many
For
weird
all
things.
the listeners, it just went straight up instead of
Yeah,
horizontal
all that
and
you cannot
U-turn.
see. Yeah, you
I
Everybody's
will
like,
draw
what
a diagram.
These people fucking blow.
But no,
man.
it freaked me out because I've never seen anything like it before. But it looked like a shooting star, like
yeah, right. Like
Yeah.
small, but
small
bright.
white light
Yeah,
went
yeah.
right fast. But it was like the longest one I've ever seen,
That's crazy.
and it looked like it turned. So I was
Dude,
like,
who knows?
and I
man?
freaked out, and I was like, dude, Gordon, please tell me you fucking saw that.
Who knows?
My
Were you drunk when this was happening?
No, I was sober.
my
I was
brother,
not stoned.
my brother and
No
Clayton,
Chiba.
my brother and Clayton had an encounter once when we were in New Franklin. They were walking to the Casey's in New Franklin, taking like back roads, and it was like I think like the sun was going down or something. And they were like in the back alley, and they look up and they see this like Mike's like, what the fuck is that? And it's like this low flying like weird aircraft,
UFO, bro.
and it's like sits still in the air, and then all of a sudden just takes off. And they
Dude.
like never seen anything like it. I mean,
Dude,
it might
that
have been
is,
some
like-
weird military shit.
Like all the people I've heard that kind of thing from, that is exactly what happens. Like what I've heard too is that like they look up and they see like a couple lights that are like not moving, but it looks like it would be a helicopter,
Yeah,
but it's like not moving at all. And then they say it just goes and just like is gone.
yeah,
You can see it like streak away.
yeah,
Is what they say, and it's just like,
Damn.
what the fuck? is
yeah.
that?
It's
I mean,
kind of freaky.
if it's not aliens, it's like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah,
you know?
some crazy military shit or something.
Could be
Yeah.
nothing. Could be something.
Could be
Yeah,
exactly.
could be nothing. Could be something.
There's
See, I
so
think
many things in this
aliens.
universe.
I think aliens creep me out more because I believe that there's extraterrestrial life.
For
Yes,
sure.
I definitely believe that.
For sure.
You know, who's to say if they're here or not? Who knows? But I mean, it's impossible that there's not life.
You guys
somewhere
out
else.
there? Can you hear us?
Come on our show.
Leave us a message. I'm about to hear like a one-time
Yeah, but
message
like-
when I'm editing this. Yeah. Ah! Movie closet's over. We'll never do it again.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
aliens are.
now we're all
awesome.
nice and freaked out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aliens
Also,
are wonderful.
PS,
I love you.
If you guys want to have a good ghost time, just go to Fulton and go down Dark Hollow Road, and you can have fun with that.
What about
Hollow
what about Navah's 9 Mile Bridge?
9 miles isn't bad. No, Dark Hollow Road seems way freaky up in
Hey,
Fulton. It's
if
just like
you're
it's a prairie road. It just goes way back, but it's like been apparently haunted, and it's been around for like since 1900s. Like,
Let's all go out there.
If you're ever in Illinois,
well,
go to the 3 Mile house. Actually, it might have burned down.
I remember a friend.
But
he
it's
said
a
he
3
went
Mile
out-
house. It's a crazy like haunted place.
Yeah.
Like crazy stories, man.
I had a friend who
Oh,
went out
yeah.
to the Dark Hollow, just like Blair Witch shit. He said he went out there. Him and friends went out there during the daytime, so good. That's a good thing. He said they walked for 3 miles just in like into the woods. Like all they have to do is turn around and walk back, get straight. And they found a house, like how you would in Blair, like in Blair, was just like a house,
Yeah,
an
like
old
that
broken
worst-
down
yeah.
house
That.
with a bunch
Bail.
of old shit in it.
Let's turn around.
Fuck that.
I don't know. It's just apparently there's been like reports
to
of
the car.
occultists used to go there, and the police would find like severed goat heads and shit. A bunch of weird shit.
Dude,
down
there's so much weird shit. Like near Springfield, we have the albino farm. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
What the
Uh-uh.
fuck
That-
is an albino?
It's a
farm?
place where, like, rumor has it that
my God,
a-
no.
a cult or group of albino people stay out there because they've been shunned from civilization, so they've always been out there. It's like since the 50s or something like that.
What?
It's called the albino. I don't know the
They were
real-
shunned in the 50s and they just stayed there this whole time
I suppose, yeah.
because they
I
don't know
mean,
what's going on in the real
yeah.
world.
So
Oh,
there's
fuck.
the albino.
It's okay.
farm.
Come back.
Yeah.
It's okay. We accept you now.
Yeah, I know the 50s was bad. I know. I'm sorry, but but yeah. So there's the albino farm, and people go out there to try to get scared. But there was like a couple stories of people like hearing shit, and then they run to their car, and then they hear like gunshots, and then there's this one in this book of like stories and shit where they went to a Denny's afterwards, and they got out and they looked at the back of their car, and there was buckshot in the back of their car, like holes. It's like there's actually people out there. We don't, you know. I don't know if they're albino, but they're out there and they're shooting.
Probably
people.
just people growing some weed or
Probably,
something.
definitely, they a cartel, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah, meth.
Some
We made
meth
a
labs.
big
Yeah.
farm so we could keep the cops
Yeah.
away.
Fuck, dude.
Freaky
Dude, I
shit.
love scary
Oh, me
stories,
too.
man.
I
They're so
fucking
much
love-
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Let's
still talk
do-
about the end of this movie.
Oh yeah, the shitty ending.
This shitty.
Yeah, we don't have to right now. I'm just reminding you.
Okay.
So shitty ending. The whole
The only
time.
good thing about the ending is the way she crawled. That was pretty freaky.
That was,
It was
kinda creepy,
alright.
yeah, like you hear like fingernails.
It
No,
was
that's
like-
what I.
it
That's the part that
sounded like
freaks
a
me
dog.
out.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the part that freaks me out is when you hear.
The sound, yeah.
It's like a spider.
Yeah, dude, you seen that? I'm like, "Ow!"
She's on all nails.
I don't know. I feel like that was just like a cliche.
Yeah,
horror
but
movie
still,
thing they
dude,
threw
just
in.
like-
like contorted
Yeah, but
bodies.
when people can move like that in that contorted body, it just freaks me out when you like
It
if you
is
see
freaky.
something that fast move towards you. Like, I'm like, what?
It's
I don't know.
freaky.
So yeah, she got somehow like possessed or some shit by these tapes.
Yeah.
We need to go
Um,
back and listen to like all of his on the laptop, like the guy who recorded
Yeah.
But
himself.
I was trying to
We
get
need
my
to
head
listen to
around
all
that.
of his things that he
So they come in, and the video's already paused, right?
Yeah.
said.
And then they play it.
No, she's getting on his laptop
Yeah,
and
that's
like
what I'm saying.
finds
The
that
vid-
video.
Yeah, but then he plays it. But at the very end of the video, it shows them coming in.
Well, yeah, because he killed
Yeah.
himself and then they broke into the house. Right
Oh, maybe
after.
she stops it. Maybe she stops.
That's no,
recording
I'm
it.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That's why I was confused because when
Oh.
she goes into the house, she pushes play on it, and then apparently it's been recording the whole time, even though she pushed play.
It's a
on the
haunted
video.
tape, bro.
But remember, she does pull up the little box and it shows her in the camera.
Uh-huh.
And she
Yeah.
like closes it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Somebody
and
was
then pulls up a
recording-
different
Yeah,
one.
and then pulls up the different one and like
Mhm.
starts looking through his computer.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to
So maybe
rewatch
that stopped
part.
it.
So I just never understood. It's like
I don't know.
Was
These
he possessed? Did he just
logistics-
blow his jaw off? And
It was dumb. It was dumb.
I mean, the kind of
Yeah,
look
that
he had
ending
at
was
very was
not
kind of
good.
freaky. But that was
Yeah,
about
he
it.
fucking blew
His jaw.
fucking. He tried to kill himself, but he failed.
Yeah, I mean he looked fucked up.
Yeah.
His tongue was hanging out. Do you see that shit? I was
saw
like,
that. It was
I just
so
don't say
rough.
it.
His
It's like,
thumbs
how do you
up in
overpower
the
that guy?
camera.
thumbs
At
up.
the
Yeah,
end.
at the end.
Oh,
He
yeah,
kills him.
yeah,
It's like, dude,
yeah.
your jaw's fucked up. You be
Yeah.
bled out by now.
Yeah. Well,
He's
I don't
dead.
know.
He's a ghost.
He became another
Got him.
story for the pile of VHS.
Exactly.
Another paranormal story.
Exactly.
But I think about that is like one of the tapes was literally the apocalypse of Satan coming,
yeah.
but the world was still fine after that video had been shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the world would
Yeah.
be over.
Yeah.
At that
Maybe it's
point.
not Satan. Maybe it's a lower demonic being.
Son of Satan,
That
nephew.
the cult they worship.
Antichrist.
That specific one.
Oh, they're just not. They're not a world-ending cult. They're,
yeah. Yeah. It's
they're
that
a
guy was
country
just
ending
a
cult.
tiny. That's a tiny demon compared to Satan, man. You should see. You should see Satan.
yeah.
But
Right. Yeah. I mean, that ending sucked, but that's not really what the focus of the movie was.
Right.
yeah. If you want a good
Sad.
ending, watch the first one.
So
That
yeah,
ending was
check it out. VHS 2.
Yes.
Let us.
Okay, so when he is on the video that they were playing in the outer story.
Yeah.
At the end, he's like, "My mom approves of this."
Mm.
Did she send them specifically to
Mm.
his house
Yeah. It seemed like it was
so
a
that
trap.
she could do he
Yeah.
could do that, or was
Yeah.
it like
Yeah,
was
that's
she
what-
actually concerned?
No, it was for
Oh,
that.
it was a
Okay.
trap. Damn,
So is
didn't
the
think about
mom in
that.
it with the son? And
Yeah.
Like
She sent the PI.
dude,
to
it's
get
like
murdered.
this giant black market of VHS tapes that possess people, and it's
Oh.
a continuous cycle of them watching it, and then something terrible happens,
Yeah,
and
but
then
where
they
all these
record
VHS
themselves
tapes
watching
come
it,
from?
and something terrible happens.
Fucked up paranormal shit.
That's what it is. It's the black market of VHS.
Mhm.
They're all cursed.
Yeah, you think they'd be in some CIA vault somewhere?
Yeah. They should definitely confiscate all these.
Probably
You got to
have.
get on the dark web to find him.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
probably is shit like that, man.
cursed,
knows?
cursed VHS tapes. I bet you
cursed, yeah,
$100
just
you
shit
can
like
find.
that, like crazy
can
shit
find
on
that.
tapes that they've just hidden away, dude.
Oh, there is.
It's gotta
That
be.
people trade.
That people try. I mean, I'm sure it's a real
And it's
thing.
definitely not fucking just hackers and shit.
No.
It's fucking. If any of these tapes are real, a bunch of high-powered people are the ones that have seen them. Not
Yeah.
just some random college kid
Yeah.
yeah.
who gets them from pawn shops. Because the first one he got from a pawn shop, the fucking eyeball
Oh,
one.
yeah.
It looked like his house was super fucked up.
We had
It was.
tinfoil
And, like,
all over the
destroyed.
walls
Like, he
and
didn't
shit.
do anything. Like it like consumes you, the tapes. And like
Tapes,
maybe
man.
he got into the cycle just when he found it at the pawn shop. He watched it, realized like, and felt whatever it is that they feel.
Deeper
And then wanted
into
to
the
find
rabbit
more.
hole, man.
Yeah. And then he went on a quest and he found more. And then in the end, he wanted to be his own.
I always thought
So-
about when it comes to like paranormal
And that's what caused him
movies,
to do that was because he
Yeah.
wanted to be his own. And then it
Right.
happened.
Right.
When it always came to paranormal movies, usually part of me, like, the ghost parts can freak me out, more entity, but mostly it's the cold people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah,
that part,
cults are
I can't
freaky.
remember what paranormal activity it was, and it was like, okay, that's kind of scary.
3.
And then, no, that deal with the
Oh.
camera, he just walks in the room, and it's all pitch black, and then he, like, turns on his light, and it's just a bunch of, like, people standing there in the dark.
Yeah,
like,
that was
that
the
20 people
scariest
just
one.
standing in the dark.
Is
and
that
they
the
all
one that
just
takes
turn
place in like
I'm like,
1980?
Yeah, that's fucked
Like
up.
the one in
I
the
hate that.
past? Yeah.
Dude,
The
that
second
part-
one's modern time.
Because that
and
can
the
happen.
third
Just
one-
picture that happen. Just walk into a room and it's just dark as fuck. You turn on light.
I
And just
don't
30
think
people sitting
that
there.
could happen, but
Like, because I feel like that would take a lot of planning on their part to scare the shit out of
No,
people.
they're trying to scare the shit away. I think because they're calling. I think they're worshiping in the fucking dark.
Oh,
They're doing
maybe.
like a little
Okay.
seance, and you go in there, and then in the dark, and you turn on, like, have a light, and you just see as many people, and they all
just
just
when
look
you're
at you.
sleeping and they're all
Yeah.
around you. But
Yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah, man,
dude.
it's terrifying, dude.
Mhm.
It's scary.
I don't know.
Cults are scary.
I have to be alone a lot in my basement,
fuck cults.
so
Yeah,
I don't want to
have
hear
fun.
this shit.
I feel like cults are more like they're more like clubs than actual malicious people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the only thing that the only
Unless-
time that
but
something
then
can
there are
happen to
those
you is
crazy
if you
fuckers.
stumble upon a cult. Then
I
something
don't
will
know,
happen
man.
to
I
you.
mean, but there's like a lot of secret society shit that just seems creepy, but it's
Yeah.
not that creepy if you just know
Right.
someone that's in there.
I mean, I feel like that those kind of cults, like the crazy ones, do exist, but I don't think they're as normal as just like
Like
a
Freemasons.
community of people. Yeah. But I'm sure there are some of those crazy ones out there.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Fuck it,
You know?
dude. Don't kill me, please. And
You know
with
what?
that,
I say fuck cults. Fuck you, bitches.
And that was
Westboro
from
Baptist.
Brian.
That was
Shout
from
out.
Brian.
For all,
he's
for all the
only a
cult
guest. He does not
members.
represent the movie closet.
No.
No,
You're
no.
fine. Go on doing your crazy
I
shit.
do.
Yeah.
Hey, to each his own, right?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I say. You can do whatever you want.
But all right, I think it's about time. I think this might be the longest episode.
Yeah,
ever
we've
I
done.
never
think
done.
this-
Let me
Yeah.
get a quick count here.
It's got to be like 2 hours.
Oh, this second segment has to be
Hour
two.
40.
Oh,
Damn.
So yeah, let us know your scary, spooky cult / ghost / alien / zombie stories. If you got any zombie stories, I really want to hear those ones.
Bath
we'll
salts.
hear them on CNN.
We want to
like
hear
10
your bath
minutes later.
salt stories.
yeah,
yeah,
bath salt
yeah.
stories. There you go.
You ever see anybody someone's flesh? Let us know.
But yeah, so this was episode 40 of the Movie Closet. You can find us on YouTube at Spanktervision. Just look for the fucking blue TV. We're gonna get a good URL soon, don't worry. And we're on extratone.com. Go check that place out. Bryan and Ian, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Matt, your name goes on the wheel. We're gonna do that after
Mm.
this recording because we've been talking for so long.
Yep.
Next week, let's do fucking Close Encounter movies next week.
Ooh, more alien ones.
So
Alien.
technically, it's not sci-fi.
Not sci-fi,
Not
not,
sci-fi.
Alien because we did Alien
Close
movies.
Encounter.
I'm gonna
Close-
call mine right now.
What?
I'm gonna call signs right now.
So yeah, like Close Encounter movies.
Sorry.
Fuck
Sorry.
Yeah.
I say we
I
do
love
Close
it.
Encounter.
Yeah,
I
let's
like
do
it.
Straight
I like
up alien abduction,
Straight up.
fighting aliens
Okay.
movies because those are always
do
creepy. They scare the shit out of me.
Fourth kind.
So come
It's a
back
great one.
next
What else
week.
is there?
There's a
Oh,
lot.
there's a lot.
There's a lot of shitty B-list
Well,
ones.
Dude,
yeah,
you could
right.
literally do Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That'd be good.
The only ones that I've seen
Spielberg.
are Signs and Fourth Kind, and you just called them.
I
Sorry.
didn't call fourth kind. You can take.
You can take
fourth
Fourth
kind.
Kind. I'm taking Signs though. I'm
Well,
sorry. It's
that's
in my
fine.
top 5 favorite
That's fine.
films
I'll
of all
vote-
time.
I'll vote
Really?
for
I
it.
love Signs so much. We'll get into that
I
the
mean,
next
I
time.
get
What's
it.
a twist?
But I love it so much.
All right, come back next week so you can hear why Brian loves Signs so much for some reason.
It's great, man.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
He's a great.
Mel
he's good.
Gibson. He's a great actor. He may be a shitty person.
All right, I'm wrapping it up
Yeah.
right
Roy
here.
Cobb-
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. Come back
Maybe
next week.
Colton.
See you later. Movie Closet.
I mean, thanks for listening. Black cod. I remember that part.
What?